Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear. All these wonders drawing near. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, I found my place. Everything I need.
Welcome in, Anonymous. Good to see you again. First in, as almost always. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. I am just going to continue doing what I did last night. Out here, 26,000 light years from the bubble or so. Or 27,000. Well. I've already plotted a course over there. Nowhere in particular, and 23 jumps. I'm using, I did K-stars last night, so tonight I'm doing M and F stars so far. See what we find. Normal stuff. I'm in Curious Cat. Not a lot. I was in Smoky last night. Had pretty much zero problems last night. Landing or anything, but we'll see how it goes tonight in Smoky. I did get the new color paint job that was free from Frontier. If I have not done that yet, if you need a link to it, I saw it on X, but they're doing a not monthly, but kind of daily or every other day giveaways. I'm actually trying to find it. I went to the main page of the store. That's probably not what I want to do. There's a new ebook out about Elite Dangerous. Huh. Who knew? Trying to find you guys the link. Well, these are games. Maybe I don't want this part of the store.
I see a question in the stars.
I don't know.
Wondering if the void will swallow light.
It's probably in my history.
Far away.
See how dedicated I am? I'm actually trying to find the...
Far away. But every system that I chart today.
Okay, game store. Here it is. In case you guys want to get the free paint job, this is for today is Mandalay Griffin Contrast. Thanks, Soccer. You can pick up your free paint job there. Hey, it's free, so grab it while you can. How you doing today, Ocker? Let's see. Who's out here exploring? I'm gonna get the right scanner up. On the phone, okay. Hey, ads are gonna start already. Aren't you guys lucky? Get this ad over with so we can get the pre-rolls out of here. Okay, I've already checked this system I'm in, so let's press on. Got my trusty bag of M&Ms. I'm good. Good to go. Got my coffee. Gonna need more, but
jumping to next system.
It'll do. So, Ocker, are you telling me you're talking to somebody on the phone, or are you watching on the phone?
Scanning.
11 bodies. I really like M&Ms. 2 stars. Yesterday I didn't find anything real exciting. There is a nearby black hole which I went and visited earlier. I saw it on the map, so I went and put my name on it. It's not far. It's not far from here, but there's really nothing to see there. Where is it? It says bookmark here. It's 149 light years from me, but a couple of jumps over to put my name on it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Anything good? I did not even notice the type of star we have here. Ads are running for another 50 seconds. Free rolls are off for 30 minutes. That's a good thing. I tried running a 1-minute ad yesterday at the very beginning of the stream to try to eliminate this, but it really didn't do much. So, figure it's just better to let them get out of the way, so get rid of the pre-rolls. Nothing here. Probably going to be nothing here. But you never know until you scan it. It's always nothing till it's something. Alright, welcome back from the ads. They're supposed to be over because it's assuring me my community is back. Didn't miss anything. Other than a little bit of this scanning business. It's not green. Monday today was pretty, nothing happening. It's raining now. Looks like it's going to rain quite a bit tonight. It doesn't affect me. It does affect the dog, though. In this system. For some reason, the dog is reticent about going out to the bathroom when it's pouring down rain. Go figure. She'll do it though when she's desperate enough, but
faster than light velocity boost.
she doesn't like doing it, I don't think. She likes water though. I don't think rain bothers her so much as it being super cold. It's not real cold today.
Completing system scan.
The rain might be kind of chilly. 8 bodies. What the hell is that? Knock on. What's up, horny? I think it says horny. Honey?
I strap into this cockpit, steal and fire my home. Through asteroid field spinning, I make this journey alone. You wonder if I'm crazy, pushing through the dark. But something calls me forward, ignites this burning spark. The void is cold and endless, but I won't turn around. When laser fire surrounds me, I stand my ground. I'm dancing with the danger in the space between.
Okay, I honked, didn't I? But did I scan yet? No.
While I'm dodging metal shards.
You get distracted and who knows what's going to happen.
So much more
It's a sure thing that I'm going to get confused though in the game.
that you've never heard before. Never heard before. I've seen
Will we find? You clearly said. I hope you should be watching the stream.
Body 4.
and my targeting
Neon atmospheric
system
landable.
grips. You ask me
Landable
why
with
I do
atmosphere.
How am I going to do this?
risk it all each day. 'Cause someone has to venture where the
Okay, give me control.
endless. But I won't turn around. When laser fire surrounds me, I stand my ground. I'm dancing with the danger in the space between the stars. Trading shots with pirates while I'm dodging metal shards. You think I'm just a pirate?
Where was I?
Something so much more. On the road through legends that you've never heard before. Never heard before. They'll remember how I flew through hell and came back home. How I carved
Body
my
1.
name in starlight.
Neon-rich
iron
atmospheric
soul.
landable. Landable
Every
with
battle
atmosphere.
scar's a story.
Nothing.
Close call
Lots of nothing here.
strong. This is
Every time I find a system with nothing, I get to eat an M&M. Every time I find a system with something, I get to eat 2 M&Ms.
Jumping to next system.
And if I find a green gas giant, I get to eat all the M&Ms. I know lots of people who are doing the CG. I guess if I did power play
Completing system
stuff,
scan. Stand by.
if I did power play stuff, maybe I'd be more interested in it, but I have no interest in this CG. Let me copy this system name.
and I'm winning every fight.
You know, there's an easier way for me to do this. Let me get it off the fleet carrier route 'cause it's already there. Okay. Let's see what we have. Something good? Give me something good? Nope.
Body 3.
Nope.
Meets mapping criteria. High value body. Body 2.
Still got
Meets
some
mapping criteria.
possibilities. Don't be behind
High
the
value
sun.
body.
Ooh, is it Earth-like or is it rocky? Is it Earth-like or is it rocky? It's an Earth-like.
This is interesting.
Meets
An
mapping
Earth-like
criteria.
planet. I guess we should stick with
High
red.
value body.
Well, I have to go map that. That counts as something, so I get 2. Right? Wait now.
System discovery complete.
Not 4.
First body to map is 2.
No, I don't want 2. I want 4. I'm gonna be sure about that. It was 4 the terrestrial, right? Yeah. Okay. While I'm there, before I get my hopes all up, I didn't even check. Has anyone been here before me? Nope, it's all mine. Bacardi's on another Earth-like world for us discovering it. Well, once it turned in.
Entry to 184.
Let's go map it.
Another day out here alone. Oh, I used to think space was empty and cold,
Let me give you guys a good picture.
but now I know it's calling me home.
Full screen loop of shame here. Come on.
Stars
We can do
reach
it.
out with invisible hands, drawing me further each day. I never
Trying to spiral in and take up some time, but I don't think we're gonna make it this time.
say, 'cause the forest speaks to me.
Let's just eat the loop.
Seas unknown.
It's exclamation loop for you guys in chat. Somebody wants to do that.
Shows me where to
Isn't it pretty? And there is no night side because it's so bright the sky is. Isn't that cool looking?
dark, leaving no fears. Log entry, synchronized with cosmic timeline. Each light year cross leaves Earth further behind. Log entry 2185.
Perspective is everything.
Down on new ground.
Pictures, pictures.
Alien sunset painted the sky in color
Another Earth light.
never found.
Since you slackers in chat,
They said I was mad to venture this deep beyond.
gotta keep the counter accurate.
But every new world I discover
This
speaks
mapping done.
your revelation. 'Cause the void speaks to me.
It was gonna come out in my other Mandalay, but I don't have the engineered DSS probes on it.
Where to roam, I'm just
And I don't really want to take them off the Cobra Mark V
somebody else hears.
in this ship. No, I think I only have 2 sets of them, so I'm gonna have to find me a human material trader at some point. I think I'm a little bit off on that shot. So I'll do another one on the back side here. Awful close.
Each planet I chart comes yours and mine. Sometimes this smile trick in the sight. It's
I know I won't need nearly all these shots, but let's just get this over with. And I tell you, once you get used to using these engineered DSS probes,
Mapping complete.
This is
going back to
interesting.
the old ones,
Planet.
oh my
I guess we
gosh,
should stick
you
around.
gotta use so many probes.
where I belong. Yes, the void speaks to me.
Alright, let's go around to the daylit side and see if it's what it looks like. I'm not going to shoot any video of this one. I did that on the last Earth Live.
Else hears. Nothing passed through the dark, leaving no fears. Log entry. Final thoughts, today's decline. The cosmos and and I, our paths intertwined.
Nice, hurricane there. Okay, well, let's move on. Right scanner up before I get confused. And let's press on to the next system, see what we find. You know, I have not found on the last 4 or 5 outings, I have not found a notable stellar phenomena. Got time to find one of those puppies.
Course adjustment.
I found the black hole because I have a habit of looking around the neighborhood with the map in realistic mode, trying to see if I can find a planetary nebula or something.
Gathering information. Cartography.
And those are
updated.
usually associated with a neutron star or a black hole. So I had the filter set for that, and I found the black hole. Surprisingly few black holes around this area. No real shortage of neutron stars. Well, up ahead they get a lot less common, but on the way here they were very common. Let's see. Not much here. Another icy body. Jump. I thought I was jumping because I didn't click the button well.
Leaving system.
Well, no money really for finding that Earth light, but hey, it's an Earth light. I found many Earth lights now. Hey, Code Monk, welcome in. How are you doing this fine
Scanner
Monday?
activating.
Nothing here. Who was just talking about that? I don't see the excitement about the CG unless you... Were you already pledged to somebody? I just don't... I mean, the prize and stuff, it just doesn't seem worth it to me. But, I mean, it'd be fun, all the fighting and stuff, but... I just don't... The prize to me just doesn't seem to be worth it, and I don't... Since I've never been pledged to anybody, I don't really have a good grasp on the merit systems and stuff. I do know I want prismatic shields and things like that someday, but, you know, someday when I'm not exploring, I'll explore power play more.
Compiling data for cartography.
All right, 27 bodies here. Be a fairly big star. Let's get away from it. Put it behind us. A lot of something hiding somewhere, huh? Damn, where'd the orbit line go? It just, there it is. Okay. There they are. Music seems kind of theatrical. I think that's one of the AI's attempts. I was trying to get it to make a kind of a soundtrack
Body
sounding
VC 5A.
music about
Parent
Elite
has
Dangerous. So
high
I
angular
could
diameter from body.
make a video about
Close
Elite
ring
Dangerous
proximity.
and stuff, but it kind of failed for what I was looking for. That was more symphonic than I really wanted. And again, that no matter how good the music is, my video editing skills are so lacking. I could probably get the video editing done, but my skills in organizing my video clips. I have a lot of video clips, but they're not named in anything in particular or in any folder, so trying to figure out what's on what clip and stuff that's usable for what is difficult without going through and organizing all the clips and stuff. Basically, it makes it almost impossible without watching all the clips. No green that I could see. So how have you been doing in the CG? I mean, I've heard people say that it's buggy or something about the CZs weren't spawning or something correctly. Is that still happening? Maybe they'll fix it at the next server tick or something.
Out there waiting, stars align for me to find something.
And I heard that from a couple of
Body
different
VC
people.
3A. Parent has high angular diameter from body.
What I don't know.
Ah, I did see the recent Galnet article about changing it from undermining the systems to reinforcing their home systems because they were having some secondary side effects. Yeah, the reinforcing works, okay.
This is who I'm meant to be.
Okay.
Black expense, second check.
I know very little about it, but I watched some videos and people have told me about it, but I
Amazing.
won't pretend to
That's quite
understand
something.
how that particular CG works.
Feel the force.
I literally just saw them. I got an M&M in my mouth, sorry. I literally just saw that Galnet article about an hour and a half ago
Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop
on YouTube.
running through the void now. Running through the void now. This is who I
I have 11 bodies here. I have a feeling there's something good here. Okay, I was probably wrong. That's a rocky body. That's not an Earth-like. Yeah, I thought so. Were you watching the other day when I went to that place that had two Earth-like moons orbiting each other? That was very cool.
void now.
I didn't discover it, but I heard about it and had it bookmarked. So it was near the route that I was going on. So I stopped off there. It was pretty good. Oh, you saw the picture. Yeah. It should be cool to discover something like that.
I'm running
You know, I sit there and I like go, I want to find a green gas giant, blah, 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 blah. And then later, I look at a map where they found green gas giants and stuff, and I passed like right by one where somebody had, I mean, it had already been discovered, but someone had discovered one, and I'm just like going, man. Nothing here. Well, there's cheap bacteria and Fonticula. This will probably be what I'm doing most of the night, is just scanning systems. Did pretty good last night, though. Ranked in about 251 million. However, I did, prior to my stream, I did find a stratum tectonica. So I only found about 155 million during the stream. I'm starting this stream off with nothing. I did donate another $1 billion to the fleet carrier. So I'm down to about 950 million in my personal account here. 12 bodies. So we need to bump this money up a little bit. Really don't expect to find much different types of life until I get further along. Seems like this region excuse me, has a lot of tubus and tussock and protecta, and there's nothing wrong with the tubus though. I mean, I'll get tubus because it pays pretty well, but nothing exotic so far. There's an Informan. That pays good. We'll go there. If I don't forget to do it. More than one stream, I'll find something and I'll say, okay, I got to remember to go get that. And then I'll be talking in chat and I'll just jump away. And about 5 minutes later going, you know, I didn't get that Informan.
Body B10.
Nothing good there, really.
May host a new personal codex entry. Landable with atmosphere.
The destination endpoint of my route is an oxygen world that has Fonticula fluctus. Previously discovered, of course, but I've never put my eyes on any. And since I'm going to be out here, I'm going to go there to see it. I will not be taking the fleet carrier that all the way, though. It's 57,000 light years away from the bubble, so I will drop the carrier off probably around 40 or 45,000 from the bubble. So I have enough fuel to get back without mining, but I might do some mining while I'm out. If I do that, I might actually go further out with the carrier.
Landable with atmosphere.
Okay, we have on B1 cheap bacteria, not going to worry about that. B2 I probably, let's see, there's 5 bios, 1, 2, 3, 4. So their tussock is there, so we'll go there and get that, and then we'll go get the Informan. Only because what am I doing here? There we go. The Informan pays good. And if the Fonticula is right next to the Informant, sometimes they're co-located, I'll get that too, but I'm not going to make an effort to really go find it. So let's go with this tussock first, I guess, in B2. How's that sound? Oh, it's already targeted. What a coincidence. Highlighted since it targeted. Let's go. Oh! 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 Look at that, 463,000 light seconds. Wow. B2, right? B2? I did not even notice that when I saw that. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's go. If I didn't have a SCO drive, I'd be like saying, okay, I'm going to go get another cup of coffee and go to the bathroom and run some ads.
He scans the cosmos with his steady hand.
Another M&M.
Foreign land. And I wonder what it feels like to be fearless in the night. To push beyond what
It's going to suck some fuel.
the universe your home.
I don't think you're going to miss much during this ad,
Stars, reaching for the stars.
except the awesome, huge loop I'm going to end up doing around this place. I'm going to come in hot.
Nothing gonna stop these reaching for the stars.
I'll snooze. No, I won't. I'm not going to snooze because the pre-rolls are getting ready to start. Ad doesn't run.
When I see him soar through space,
Can I run a 1-minute ad instead?
changing me. Maybe I could find my place in this vast infinity.
Okay. I'm running a 1-minute ad.
Reaching for the stars,
I'm going to delay the big ad.
reaching for the stars. Maybe I could go that far.
It's like eating some fuel.
Reaching for the stars.
4,000 times the speed of light. I'm gonna end up, a huge distance past this thing.
Reaching for the stars.
Slow it down a little bit.
Reaching for the stars. Reaching for the stars. La 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 la.
Okay, I ran a short ad so that it wouldn't run the bigger ad. It also dropped out of the SCO drive, so I didn't do it. I go zipping by at a huge rate of speed. I might still go zipping by, but
Seen the edge of everything.
since I had to go this far, I'm glad B5 and everything are all in the same area, so
Move slow.
I'd hate to have to go all the way back just to do another planet.
While you're still
On
bound,
a scoop, it's going to be fun.
safe in sleep. These coordinates, they pull me forward still. Beyond the charts, beyond our will. You asked me once what drives this restless heart. I couldn't find the words to make you understand. Across the void,
All these stars in the background makes it hard to read the text sometimes.
in the endless fall. The
And the reticle there and stuff.
is calling my name, and I won't turn back, won't stay the same. Across the void, across the void.
I'm keeping with the trend that there's no real dark side to all the stars. And just wherever I come in, that's where I come in
Hermano, las nebulas.
Now, this type of tussock, if I remember, usually I find it on like white sand or white frost or ice or whatever it is. Terrain, but we'll see what it is here. It's usually not hard to spot. Sometimes it's in hilly terrain, though. As far as the samples. 200 meters. We are here for the tussock. Christmas tussock, I call it.
humans die. I think of your voice beneath the alien sky. Every world I've walked, every star I've mapped is a letter I'm writing that can't be sent back. Across the void, I carry a soul. Every breath I take breaks the protocol. Universe has chosen my name, and you'll understand when I return again. Across the void, across the
Body B2 may host a new personal codex entry.
Looks like it's up and around the white region, so let's go see.
I'm coming home with stories you won't believe.
I mean, it looks like it's elsewhere, but it's easy to spot against that white background, so we'll go there. Hopefully the train will not be too rough, so cat can land. Hey, Deez! Welcome in. How are you, my friend? How are you doing? I'm going to get some Christmas tussock here.
Through infinity, they say you found what we fear to seek. Beyond the void, where stars speak.
400,000 light seconds. Get to this place, so... No, definitely not buying a Caspian. Should have been watching last night. I had a long discussion with Witch Space Asylum. He asked me my thoughts on the Caspian. I went over them.
Through the night.
I don't like that terrain. Let's find something nice.
Your transmissions paint the darkness with tales of worlds no one has seen.
I will, however, buy a Caspian with credits when it comes out and engineer the heck out of it, but Caspian doesn't offer me anything really, as far as I can tell.
Star knows your name, Commander. Every star knows your name.
I already have enough trouble landing in this medium ship
You ain't Commander.
half the time.
Every star knows your name. Every star knows your name.
Okay, what do we got here?
First footprints in the alien sand, moving fast through hyperspace, setting records.
Yeah, it's a great neutron jumper, right?
Inspiring all our kind.
And I don't do a lot of neutron jumping.
The galaxy.
This is what we're looking for. Now we got to go 200 meters in between samples, so I'm not sure if these all three are far enough apart.
Growing
Looks
stronger.
like Monticula over there, but we'll park in the middle and see if we can get at least two samples here.
Every star knows your name, Commander.
Yeah, I know. That interests me not at all. Really, literally, it interests me not at all.
Every star knows your name.
And whether I do out of 3,000 jumps, if it saves me 500, great. But it's not worth $40. For me to do that.
Every star knows your name. Every star knows your name. Into
And even if it has 10 more light years of regular jump range, it's not worth it to me. I mean, I don't need a ship that has huge jump range. I mean, I travel enough, you know that, but it's just, when I really do my exploration, real exploration, once I arrived in the area I want to explore, I use economy mode anyway. I could do it in the Sidewinder.
New codex entry. Tussock Capillum, Emerald. Tussock Capillum confirmed present.
That group over there is
Base
probably
value
too close. Yeah, but
7.03
what about the...
million.
Oh, okay,
Minimum
these are both
sample
too
distance
close to me.
200 meters. First
So,
partial sample collected.
I'm gonna fly.
Higher, higher, we must climb.
And really, it doesn't offer me anything that as far as I know, that I really need for my purpose. Now, somebody else, might be all excited about it and stuff, and if I spent $40 of real money on a ship and game, I'm gonna say it's a great ship, But if I spend 60,000, well, not arcs, but huge amount of in-game credits for it, I'm gonna say, well, that's a piece of crap ship. But I don't think it's going to be a piece of crap. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think it's going to have anything really to offer. It's a
Distance
great,
reached.
like you said, a great
You've
taxi.
traveled over 200 meters from previous sample.
Deeper, deeper through the space. Find
Yeah, but okay. It can go faster to the farming sites. How much faster? Is it going to save you 10 minutes? I mean, really. The difference between, 4 or 5 jumps, time-wise. Neutron jumps, I mean. Certainly not worth $40 to me to do that. Having a steeper glide angle, well, that sounds cool and all. Now, if it leads to denser atmospheres, an ability to land on denser planets or something, and that's the only ship that can do it, yes, it would be worth it. But as somebody said yesterday, I guess Witchspace
Second
said,
partial sample collected.
if it could carry a special fighter that could land, maybe it'd be worth it. I guess I should see if there's another sample around here first before I take off.
eternal pioneer, reaching for the light.
Oh, what's that over there?
Eternal
Do I believe that? No, I didn't think so.
burning through the night.
Yeah, maybe. And again, for what I tend to do, I don't see any added real benefit. For somebody else, it may be indeed a great ship for them. And when I get one and use it a little bit, go, yeah, this is pretty nice. It may be. But from what I've heard from other people and reviews I've seen, it's a big ship. It doesn't land really better than some other big ships. I already have enough
Minimum
trouble
distance
landing with this
reached.
Mandalay at times,
traveled
much less
over
a
200
big ship
meters
for
from previous
exploration.
sample.
Commander and his feline chase the unknown through nebulae
I'm
that
not sure
no
this
one's
is
ever
far enough.
made.
Let's see.
A ship, a soul, and they're never alone.
I do like the looks of it. Don't get me wrong. When I first saw it, I thought of Star Trek and Voyager and the Defiant and stuff, and I do like the looks of it. But I don't like it for $40 that much, so I can wait.
Burning stories that
And we're good.
we are the ones who
Then we'll go to B5 and get that Informant. And doesn't this look like some type of Christmas ornament, though?
chasing infinity.
Pops will call it USS Ripoff. Yeah. When's he supposed to buy it? Is he supposed to have it Thursday
Sample
for his
collection complete.
review or something? He said he was going to buy a stellar version of it.
Facing down the void with steady hands. No fear keep this wanderer.
Oh, tomorrow? He's going to stream tomorrow? Or is he going to stream Thursday?
Every jump coordinates unknown. Every star another.
See, I even trust his review a little bit more than some of the elite partners and stuff. And I'm not saying the elite partners, I went through this last night too, don't give a accurate review. I just think they might minimize some of the things that aren't as good as you might think. Because they gotta keep in good with FDev, you know.
Chasing infinity's light.
I did not see his review.
Here in the silence.
What do you say that was bad? If he didn't say anything was bad, then it's not a good review. It's got to be something bad. Be fine. I'll have to find that then. I would have no qualms about reviewing one if I had one. But I don't do a lot of neutron jumping. I think I've done 3 or 4 neutron jumps in my life. Seriously. I did a couple of them simply to get the badge on EDSM. Alright, appreciate that. But so I really haven't done neutron jumps. I might have done one time when I was traveling out with the stars, a few and far between, but I don't remember. That just might have been an FSD synthesis boost, but excuse me. Y'all know me, you know. First time I try to land and it's nothing but flat stuff and there's a stupid pebble in the way keeping me from landing, I'll be all over that. I do that all the time in this Mandalay. I used my Cobra Mark V yesterday. I had no problems landing, really. Okay, I guess I should probably head towards the planet if I want to arrive there. Are you going to whisper it to me or are you going to send it on Discord? I know where to look.
I'll be the first to touch down. I'll be the first.
Speaking of Discord, if anybody wants to join my Discord, feel free. It's very low volume. Pretty much, I just put travel plans out there, cat pictures, and pictures that I take during the streams or when I'm playing. And you are more than welcome to post your pictures and comments and cat pictures. And I need to get the window back in focus so I have some throttle control. Crap. I clicked out of it to type that Discord message and lost the focus and my throttle stopped working.
But I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, and that counts as a loop also, I suspect. Skill issue, as Aker would say. One thing I do like about being at near the core, there truly is no dark side. Look at that. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. It might be of interest to other people also, not just me. So you're more than welcome to do that. I'll check it out. But look at that. The dark side is not dark.
Not doing this for glory, not doing this for fame.
It's a long one? Good. Maybe it's in depth. That's what fast forward's for, right? Let's see. Bacteria in the dark. I'm going to try doing it on the dark side. Nothing I love more than finding bacteria on the dark side. There is no dark side. We'll give it a try. It may be darker than it looks though down there. Oh, I need 6 probes, so I'll need 2 most likely. Oh, but I'll check it out. But it's not going to change my mind. Hey, I don't have $40 to waste on it. So even if I had the money, I would not be inclined to buy the ship. But I did say the same thing about. Okay, now do I want to go down the dark side like I said? Let's do it. Worst comes to worst, I'll get mad and go around to the daylight side. And I'm not faulting anybody. That is darker than I want. We'll give it a try. I'm doing it to make it more challenging. If I was really brave, I'm going to have a channel point redemption. It says find bacteria in the dark. Because that is probably the number one thing I hate to try to find is bacteria on the dark side of a planet. Let's figure out where we're going to go.
I see you scan the endless, scan the trembling blue, where midnight mariners would turn, you simply push on through. Are you afraid? I ask. Your knuckles white with light, do you recall?
But to me, that's one of the most challenging things to do is to find bacteria in complete darkness. Because you almost have to fly low and slow, with headlights on. Or you can try your luck driving around in an SRV, and good luck with that. I mean, it would be a piece of cake, though, if you could send out that bio pulse from the ship while you're doing low and slow. So they really need to add that as a module, like the pulse wave analyzer, but for xenobiology. I mean, it makes no sense that, you know, if you can hold it in your hand, why can't you have a shipboard module for that? As you know, in real life, this is real life. The sensors on the ship would certainly be able to do it. Definitely not dark here. Not the stars. Alright, let's look for fuzzy patches. See what we see. As you may or may not know, if you look for bacteria, night vision doesn't really highlight bacteria because it's so flat. There's nothing to highlight really. However, a comp scanner is handy. You know it's right there. I see it. It's right there. And this comp scanner could be helpful. There it is. There's some fonticula. Like I was saying, if the fonticula is right next to the bacteria, I'll get it too because it pays pretty good. As long as I don't have to go looking for it. Must be a pebble down there. Well, let me know what you think of it. What time are you going to buy it? It comes out tonight, doesn't it? Or in the morning? Okay, Code Monk. Well, thanks for dropping in. See you on Discord. Look at that. There it is. Landed on it.
New codex entry. Bacterium informem, cobalt. Bacterium informem confirmed present. Base value 8.42 million, minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
Commander Picardison won't look back. Curious cat cuts through the void. Another system to explore.
Hey, Bristol boy, I just saw you either come online or go offline, whichever. How are you doing tonight? I'm out here near the core, as you can probably tell by all the stars. Chilling. How's the baby doing?
He's a void commander, biting maps across the sky. Every planet tells a story of a soul who dares to fly.
super good. Well, that's always a good thing. There's another one there, but it's too close. I'm doing well, thanks. Pretty good. It's all things considering. We were just talking about the new ship and how I am definitely not buying one.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Discovery makes him radio silence, he's alone. But dawn, the galaxy's his home.
I can't really complain. I mean,
Every jump
I got
but he's built to go
coffee
through the dangers, through the fear.
and M&M's. So, sir, I'm really good. I mean, what more can you ask? Candy and coffee.
Second partial sample collected.
Now, hopefully, the next sample will be right next to the fonticula that I spy everywhere. So I can get the first sample of it.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Yeah, but unlike the last time, I drove straight to one of the things. Now, let's see.
Every planet tells a story of a soul who dares to fly through the endless, through the dawn. He's the legend, he's the mark.
A fuzzy circle. One here somewhere.
Boy Commander.
Oh, wow, that's a little different. Lower.
Still trying, still riding the stars.
That changed the whole lighting doing that. Alright, let's just go over here, mix it up a little bit. What's this? There we go. Right next to some ponticula. Great.
Far beyond the charted maps, I fly.
I tell you, Mandalay is like a forklift cart, you know, that you push around and lift things up. It lifts tons but can't go over a zip tie.
On past that no one's coming back.
Come on. Really? What's down there?
There's light up, bright new worlds come into sight. My heart beats with the flight. 10,000 stars are calling out my name.
Wouldn't have had that trouble in the Cobra.
And solar flame.
Let me turn around and see what pebbles were in the way or something. What? What was in the way here? The fonticula itself?
The stars will lead. First footprints
So
on
we get the last sample of the informant, and then we'll get the first sample of the fonticula.
forms we've never seen before.
Piece of cake. Fonticula is easy to spot. And this is the dark side of the planet. I thought I'd try finding this in the dark, knowing full well there is no such thing as the dark side near the core.
Sample collection complete.
I cheated.
Edge is burning strong. Each jump propels me on to worlds where
I think Lepidia is one of the prettier fonticulas.
10,000 stars are calling out my name.
This is amethyst. There's a greenish turquoise colored
New
one,
codex entry. Fonticular
which is
lapida,
kind of prettier
amethyst.
to me.
Fonticular lapida confirmed present. Base value 3.11 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters.
Again, don't forget to get
First
your free
partial
paint
sample
job
collected.
for your Mandalay.
I'm at the way for those who
If you haven't gotten it yet, Bristol.
wills to kingdom come. Every scan and every
Oh,
flight
I don't have the link copied anymore.
lies beyond our
It's
sight.
back in chat somewhere.
Though
scrolling back to get it. There it is.
10,000 stars are calling out my name.
It's not late. It's 9:30. How can you say it's late? I don't know if this is going to let me copy it or not, but let's find out. Go there to get your free paint job for the day. It's a daily thing from FDev. They're giving out Christmas presents. Thanks for coming in, though, Hades. Though you take care, and I'll see you when I see you. And thanks for the link also to Rain Man's review.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Mission log 2184. Just another day out here. Stars keep moving past my door. Base, can you
Ads are coming up in 10 seconds.
radio so quiet?
I know you're all looking forward to that because you love the ads.
Static fills my head somehow.
And ads are over. I probably will have the last sample of this and be on my way to the
Second
next
partial
system.
sample collected.
Recording thoughts at light speed through the vast eternities. Missing what I left behind. Floating free.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Found a new star yesterday. Mapped the coordinates clean. But these walls feel closer now than they've ever been. The messages from Earth so down.
These are kind of pretty though.
And messages from Earth slow down. Each day that
Sample collection complete.
to find.
Oh, I gotta try something. See my hotkey works. Okay. I got night vision in my suit 'cause I got the grade 5 from the CG.
Behind.
Okay. Blow this joint. Right scanners.
Log amendment. Sometimes I forget the sound of
Course
rain.
is spotted.
Weight
We
of
are out.
gravity. The touch of.
Gotta remember to get a good scoop because I use a lot of fuel in the Super Cruise override to get here. Use some more here real quick.
Mission status still on course, but something changed in me. All this space between the stars shows what I can't
I need to put these M&Ms away because I'm going to eat the whole bag.
through the vast eternities. Missing what
I remember when I worked
Leaving
back in
system.
Tampa, I would buy a pound
Interstellar
bag
travel
of
mode
crispy
engaged.
M&Ms, and I'd eat the whole bag in one day. Probably explains my dentures now.
Analyze.
car the sun signing off.
Big scoop.
Body C.
Let's
Close
get a big-
binary
Let's
relative
get
to
a big
body
scoop
size.
here. Got a big ass scoop anyway, we're done. How many bodies were here? You know, I need to pin that comment. How can I do that? Oh. I'll just pin that. There we go. I'll just leave the pin for in the stream. That way I won't have to keep trying to find the link. Bodies. Let's get away from the star a little bit. See what we got. Drilling down. Paint job is blue today. Doesn't look too bad. Hopefully they'll come out with some other color. Hopefully come out with a green one for free. I already have a green one, but I'd like a different type of green for my other Mandalay.
Body BCD2D. Close binary relative to body size.
Well, where's the good stuff?
Body BCD2EA. Nested moon.
Not there. Still something hiding. Two somethings. Someday I'm going to click on one of these things like this and it's going to be green. Someday. Nothing here. It's disappointing. I want to check something real quick. I have never pinned a comment before in my life. I want to see if it's actually what it looks like. If it's working. It is working. Cool. Okay.
Jumping to next system.
You know, I've never collabed with another streamer. I should do that someday. I don't know how it works. If there's any benefit to it. Or
Analyzing.
sounds to me like it can get confusing. Nothing here.
But I know light beyond their touch. I'll sail beyond the
2 stars. All we got.
dancing worlds collide. My legacy burns satellite bright. You'll follow where I chose to
Leaving
ride.
system.
Beyond the veil, beyond their sight. I chart the course for those behind.
And we have 92 million so far.
Your fears won't change.
We need something of good value.
Data income.
Each nebula reveals its face. The scanner hums with sacred
16 bodies, that's a good number. It's not too high.
in space.
Won't take too long to scan if there's nothing here.
They know I plant my flag on distant ground. They say the universe too vast, but I make footprints that will last. I'll sail beyond the veil tonight, where comets dance and worlds collide. My legacy burns satellite bright. You'll follow where I chose to ride. Beyond the veil, beyond their
Be cool if I found another Earth-like. That'd be 2 in 1 stream. That'd be nice. I've actually done that before, but still.
You ask me why I leave home port.
Some people go a long time and never find an Earth-like.
I tell you now,
They're just not trying hard enough because they're out there. They're not that uncommon.
the void calls out with siren song, and I must answer I belong.
At least in game. I don't know about in real life.
I'll sail beyond the veil tonight, where comets dance and where
Behind the star, right?
burn satellite bright. You'll follow where I chose to ride. Beyond the veil, beyond their sight, I chart the course for those behind. Beyond the veil, I leave the light for you to find. For you to find.
Logics. Nothing. Geologics. Geologic. That's something you see a lot. You'll see when you have 2 moons orbiting like that. If one has geologics, they both usually do. Ain't nothing here, folks. Moving on.
Young ones, afraid of the dark.
We're halfway through the pre-programmed jumps.
Through the infinite arc.
I had 23 jumps programmed
Smoky beside you. Pause
at random.
Adjusting for jump.
Commander of worlds.
Amazing. That's quite something.
Master of realm. Stars call your name through the cosmic night. Every planet burns with
If y'all want to see that black hole, I'll jump over there.
what you once feared.
It's really not spectacular. There's nothing in that system really, but there's a gas giant or something. But
Yeah, from
as black holes go, it's pretty small.
rise beyond the atmosphere. Chart
If anyone in chat's never seen one, I'll be more than happy to go over there.
every nebula.
But then you'll get the wrong impression because when you go to Sagittarius A or the Great Annihilator or something, no comparison. Those black holes are much more spectacular than little bitty ones. If you get yourself positioned just right with the small one, you can get some nice gravitational lensing and stuff. But
That curious cat knows where you've been through alien storms, through soul.
it is fun though if you're not paying attention and you don't have your filter on when you program your jump, so it takes anything. It's possible that you will jump into a black hole system. It can be quite startling. When you jump in, you're used to being face to face with a big bright star and there's nothing there and you go, what? And you run smooth into it because you go, what? It doesn't hurt you to run into it. You just hit the exclusion zone and it drops you out at Super Cruise, but still it can be startling. The only reason I know that's because it has happened to me more than once. I usually jump with my throttle at full. So I jump in and I immediately start scooping and stuff. Even though you have you can have your throttle disengage automatically. That doesn't last forever. That's just a short pause. So if you go AFK or you do something, you're distracted, and you jump in, it'll momentarily slow you down, but it'll eventually speed back up. You'll go slamming right into the star. And of course, you're still even when you at idle, you're still doing 30,000 meters per second.
Leaving system. Frame shift now engaged.
I was reaching into my bag of M&Ms, which is no longer on my desk, just out of habit. I'm going to eat them all. And the cats downstairs are
Compiling
playing.
data for cartography.
We have 12 bodies here.
Commander of
12.
infinity.
Let's see what we have. Why am I so low on this camera? Maybe it's just because I'm slouching.
There's an empty seat beside me where you used to curl and sleep.
Oh, it's a smoky
The
song.
galaxies turned slowly and the void was cold and deep. Now I fly these routes alone through the black between the suns, but I swear I
Body
hear you
C1.
breathing
Close
in the
orbit.
way the engine hums. You're chasing stars now, smoky, running free across the sky. I see your shape in nebulae every time
Body
I'm
D5.
passing by.
Oxygen
The
atmosphere
That's good
landable with
bacteria.
life.
but I keep the
May
Told
host a
you.
new personal codex entry.
You're
Landable with
chasing
atmosphere.
stars now, smoky, and I'm right here still in flight. I remember how you'd watch
Body
me.
D1. Carbon
Fought the
dioxide
jumps from
atmospheric
world to
landable.
world.
Meets
Your
mapping
green eyes
criteria.
catching starlight
Landable and
as the
terraformable.
hyperspace
Landable
unfurled.
with atmosphere.
Every
High value body.
station, every
Body D4.
waypoint carries
Sulfur
traces
dioxide
of your
atmospheric
grace.
landable with life.
Now you're scattered
Landable with
through the
atmosphere.
cosmos, and I
System
see
discovery
you
complete.
every place.
First
You're
body to map is
chasing
D1.
stars now, smoky, running
D4 is possibly stratum tectonica or bacteria. We'll go check to see if it's stratum or not. Then we'll go get that bacteria on the oxygen world.
feels too quiet, but I keep the clusters bright. You're chasing stars now, smoky, and I'm right here still in flight. Sometimes when the silence settles, I can feel a phantom purr rising through the hole in metal, like you never really were. Gone, just waiting up ahead at some coordinates unknown. So I'll keep on pushing forward till I finally find you home. You're chasing stars now, smoky, running wild across the sky. I see your shape in nebulae every time I'm passing by. This journey's not for nothing, not the reason that I fly. You're chasing stars now, smoky, and so am I. So am I. Yes, so am I. So am I. There's an empty seat beside me, but you're everywhere I go.
Let's hope it's a stratum, but it's unlikely, but it does happen.
Mapping complete.
Oh well, it's the bacteria.
Next body to map is D1.
Now we go to D5 and we'll get that bacteria. Because it pays good. 7.77 million. And it's an oxygen world. And hopefully it'll have a nice blue sky. Not the thinnest atmosphere either. So. we'll have a good blue sky. Always pay attention to oxygen worlds that have life, because oxygen world is the only place the rarest type of fonticula is also found, which is at the end of my planned fleet carrier route. Is a planet that has that. I will not be taking the fleet carrier that far. It's 57,000 light years from the bubble. I'm going to go in there because I've never seen it before, and I'm out in this area, relatively speaking, out in this area. So I'll swing by there just to put my own eyes on it. And we're going to go zooming right by this thing, because that's how I roll. I do not remember. There's a cobalt. Could be just a pale gray or something. So it'd be interesting to see what it looks like. I found this before, but I think the actual place that has the Fluctus has two biosignals. Has Volu and Fonticula. Cool. Nice to scan it, even if I don't get the discovery bonus. So I can say, hey, I've seen it. Maybe I'll find it on my own, though. It's not nearly as rare as a green gas giant. I have found the second most common type of Fonticula, the second most rare type of Fonticula, Segmentatus, a couple of times. Oxygen worlds are not real common, though.
Mapping complete. Next body to map is D1. Body D5.
Go
Make
find
list a new
some.
personal codex entry.
Born to break past every line. All these stars are yours and mine. Chart the course no one has tried. Feel the fire deep inside. Deep inside. Deep inside. Mining lasers cut the rock.
Down there today, Commander.
Pirates on the radar screen. Quick to jump, stay clean and lean. Thrusters max and weapons hot. Diving through an asteroid lot. They won't catch this ship today. Already plotted my escape.
Vectors 4 to
Born
6.
to break past every line. All these stars are yours and mine. Chart the course, no. That's right. Feel the fire deep inside. Deep inside.
Intelligent thrusters engaged.
Caught between the
If we get lucky, it'd be right here.
playing
Go
this
500 meters in between samples, so
warning lights and sirens scream.
down here so things start rendering.
Freedom's worth more than it seems. Silent drift, power low.
I need my comp scanner.
One last chance, time to go.
Not very distinct, but hey, looks like a gray smudge.
Born to break past every line. All these stars are yours and mine.
The smooth area here,
Chart the course no one has tried.
and then pebbles.
Fire deep inside. Deep
Index injury. Bacterium volo, cobalt. Bacterium volo confirmed present. Base value 7.77 million, minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
Through the void, all alone, systems unknown, far from home. Guide my path, stars are vast, never last. Beyond fear,
Fine.
Minimum distance reached.
persevere.
You've traveled over
Chart the
500 meters
way.
from previous sample.
Day by day, guide me true, past systems new, ancient light, future bright. Guide me
Doubt, look about here.
past systems new, endless sight, into night. Scanners beam, planets gleam, first to see, let it be. Pioneer, atmosphere, far and near. Mark the course, no remorse.
Too close? Yeah.
By my will, guide me true, past
Second partial
systems
sample
new,
collected.
ancient life, future bright. Guide me true,
One more to do and we're done in this system.
endless sight, into night, beyond all
Let's find a flat area. Let's go over there.
breaking boundaries, taking steps.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Round.
Comes next.
Here. Right there.
Cosmic dance,
Unsuitable terrain. Of course it is.
make the leap, mysteries deep. Time to soar, something more than
Really?
stars align, cross the line, breaking stories told, guide me true, past systems new, ancient
Okay, we are done here.
future bright, guide me true, past systems new,
Sample collection complete.
endless sight, into night, guide me true, beyond all sight.
Let us go.
Guide me true into the night. Guide me true, endless light. Guide me true. Out here in the silence, charting every star. The curious cat keeps flying, not sure how far. 1,000 worlds behind me, ice and stone and dust. Still I keep on searching.
Jumping to next system.
Because I'm
Interstellar travel mode engaged.
They said it was a legend, a color no one seen. But something deep inside me believes in that green.
Scanning for information.
Past another ice world, another barren sphere. I whisper to the darkness, are you near?
I'm reaching for the wonder that they say can't be found. Flying through forever till I turn this around.
Probably nothing here.
Every empty planet makes me more sure there's something rare and sacred worth searching for. And the curious cat keeps purring through the void so wide. Faith is my companion, hope is my guide. I've traveled past a million rocky, lifeless stones, but I won't stop believing I'm not alone.
Oops, nothing here.
I'm reaching for the wonder that they say can't be found. Flying through forever till I turn this around.
Course adjustment.
Empty planet
Marvelous.
makes me more sure there's something rare and sacred worth searching for. And there it is before me.
Completing system
Shade
scan for
across
cartography.
the black. The green gas giants calling. I'm never going back. Oh, I found my miracle. I found
27
my
bodies. A
miracle.
couple of things popped up on radar though. I don't know if you're auto scan. Let's see if someone's been here yet.
Green miracle.
Guess not. Water worlds.
Body 3. Meets mapping criteria. High value body.
Another system on my screen, coordinates to plot and read, just doing what they asked of me,
Body
mapping
40.
out
Holy cow.
Ammonia atmospheric landable with life. May host a new personal
I
codex
might be
entry.
going there.
Landable with atmosphere.
calling me to stay.
Body 4C. Ammonia
Might be
atmospheric
going there.
landable with life. May host a new personal codex entry. Landable with atmosphere.
We might be
Body
going there.
4F.
They all have the
Ammonia
same
atmospheric
thing.
landable
So,
with life.
big
May
variety
host
of
a new
lives.
personal codex entry. Landable with atmosphere.
So far behind.
Not green.
Stars have been so kind. These stars know my name. They're calling me to stay. Mission control keeps asking when I'm coming back to breathe again. But every pulse of stellar light feels more like home with every night. The final system.
No green gas giant for me yet.
Now I'm not so sure I'll steer back to where I used to be, 'cause space is where I'm meant to be.
System discovery complete.
Okay.
First body to map is 3.
We got some stuff to do. Let's see. 4C has 6 bios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things are listed, so 3 things are going to drop off. Aliota, Concha. But that Protexta probably won't drop off, so we'll go there and see. If the Protexta doesn't drop off, then we'll go get it. That's about all I'm interested in. 7 bio signals on 4E, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, it has the high value Protexta. Okay. And again, we have the high value Protexta on 4F. So, good morning options. So we might spend a few minutes here. Let's go to 4C and see if we get lucky or not. How you doing this fine morning? I guess it's morning for you. It's morning if you're up. You're either up late, real late, or you're up very early. Very early. Well, I guess that's probably better. This may be my last system if it takes a long time to get all 3 of these Protextas. We'll have to see how long it goes. You ready? Are you going to buy a Caspian tomorrow? Or today, I guess, in your case? I'm not. Taking my time on the approach and trying to sip some coffee. You're not sure yet? You know you're going to. If you say you might, you probably are going to. Armando Hades was in here early and said Rain Man Games gave a really long review about the Caspian. I have to watch it. He sent me the link. He posted it in the Discord in general. I'll have to see what Rain Man says about it. It's not going to change whether I buy one or not, but
chasing a ghost. I boot up the FSA.
It's too late. It's the Bob song, but I already found an Earth-like world on this outing a while ago.
For a world full of greens and blues. But all I keep finding.
Yeah, I wouldn't get the Galactic, but most people say they're going to get the Stellar.
That pointer is sitting exactly where it should be, searching the galaxies for humanity to roam. Somewhere new population can call home. Oh, was it a freaking rocky ice world when it's blatantly a bomb?
You know, I did not even notice a while ago when I was getting that bacteria on the oxygen world. I kept talking about blue atmospheres. I did not even notice if it had a blue atmosphere. I'll have to watch the VOD to see.
Green gas giants tempting our eyes.
I mean, it should have had a blue atmosphere.
Water worlds glisten under distant skies.
This is a pretty good variety of life on this planet, but I'm not going to go after anything, I think, except just the Protexta.
We crave the warmth of a home.
If the Protexta doesn't drop off the
World of
list.
discovery and exciting mystique. Where
It has
the
high
Texas
biological
didn't
value.
drop off, so where's the tussock at?
Freaking ice world, when all we want is bars. Stressed out in silence, our hopes take a dive.
I know I'm targeting the tussock, but there's a
Bitterness
bald spot there I want to
we ever
aim for.
staring at screens with our dreams on the line. Just one little world, a bob I can call mine. What a world shine with a brilliant hue and lonely your dreams, oh they're calling too. But deep in our
think
hearts
this
we
is the
can't
way.
help but feel that the real jewels out there, bobs are the truth.
You're about 11,000 light years from the bubble,
we're
so
here to
if I want to
test
try it, I would
drops.
need the stellar.
Searching the galaxies for humanity to run.
Are you saying you want to go 11,000 light years?
Why is it a freaking
You need a stellar for that? Or I don't understand what you're implying there.
No one wants a freaking ice world when all we want is bars.
Intelligent thrusters initiating.
You don't have to justify the stellar, just buy it.
This pain is getting old.
Okay, it's alright, it's for Texas. I'm gonna have to land in Pulse, aren't I? Because I won't be able to see it, it'll be so sparse.
Oh, it's blatantly a bar. With the FSS scan, you can totally see that pointer is exactly where it should be. Wait, it's not a freaking.
Oh, well, you don't have to engineer it until you get back to the bubble,
It is.
unless you have pinned blueprints.
It's not a freaking.
Yeah, if I was in Smoky, my Cobra, I'd land on this hilltop here,
It is a blatant
which I'm sure it won't let me land here. Let's try though,
bar.
because it's a Mandalay.
Oh God.
It's going to say there's a pebble. There's a pebble. You can't land there. There's a pebble.
Oh God, I've gone and found a bar.
It's so annoying. Oh well, let's try up there. I just want to land somewhere so I can send out that pulse and maybe find something. Or we could just try it in the valley.
Silence of the void I wait. Hands upon the helm I fade. A single breath before the flight. Between the darkness and the light. Through the viewport in the stars. Each one calling from afar.
No, there aren't many valleys here.
Pour this out. Just a soul without the power.
Man to no land. You're not wrong.
Rising now.
You're not wrong.
Something sacred.
Jeez, where's the valley?
Vow. I am steel and I am fire.
When I've come tooling in here, I thought this would be great. Well, let's go over here and
Every
just
jump to time and space.
first place I can land at.
On my face. From the
Try our
pilot
luck.
to the legend born, rising with the cosmic
I'd
dawn.
like to get a view of a valley
Place
though.
what must be found where the universe resounds.
Really?
Through the stargate,
You're gonna be that way, are you?
chasing down
Oh,
what I
fuck's
am
sake.
after. Every target, every prize sharpens hunger in my eye, and the
Ah.
hunt becomes a dance. Skill and strategy and chance. I am still.
Yeah, I did. It's pinned at the top of my chat, the link to get it. I've been telling people to get it because it's free. And it's for Mandalay though, so I've got it on my other Mandalay right now. I'm hoping they come out with a different green one though. But if they don't, they don't. That's okay. After all this trouble landing. Oh, there's some over there. Some right there. Let's go see if it's the good stuff or not.
Hidden in my mortal heart. This is
Okay,
where
it's what I'm looking for.
This is where I
See, the pulse technique pays off again, assuming you can find a place to land. I'm trying to see if there's another batch over here somewhere that I can get within range.
I am steel and I am fire. I am
Probably not, so we'll just grab this one.
every battle, every lead, every promise that I keep.
And we'll fly down the valley and do it
Texaflam
again.
Macy's confirmed present. Base value 10.33
You gotta go 150
million.
meters
Minimum
though.
sample distance 150 meters. First partial sample collected.
Of course. Oof. Okay. And I'm gonna walk on top of that hill over there just before I take off and have to fuss and moan about and bitch about trying to land again. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be another patch of it over here.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Stars are calling out your name. There's something waiting out there,
What is that? Is that a rock up
but
there?
you're not feeling quite the same. Smokey's watching,
Well, that's Fungoidia, isn't it?
crave for catching starlight.
Poking up over there. Yeah, that's Fungoidia. Huh.
Make this journey feel right. Fly with me
Not after the Fungoidia though.
through the void where no one goes. Fly with me, fly with
I'd like to get another sample before I have to take off and land somewhere.
you and me, we're the ones who break the code.
I'm not seeing any joy here.
Fly with me down
Well,
this
there could be right on just the other side of that hill.
smoky purrs, the engines hum. We're not going back. Smoky purrs, the engines hum. Stay right.
It looks like they're giving away stuff every other day. I'm not sure. But
I see you checking all the screens.
I saw a calendar or something, some post.
Sometimes I wonder what it means when there's no way to turn back. Smokey's watching from the dash. Crave for catching starlight. You've gotta push beyond the past.
Well, you're not wrong. It depends on the type of Fungoidia, though. Sometimes I was introduced to Fungoidia, and there was it was that I could find it, but I couldn't land stuff. But sometimes you find some types of Fungoidia just easy to get to on the plains. But all right, let's cruise. What do we got
Down
here?
this endless cosmic road.
Let's cruise down there a little bit. Let's see.
We're not going back. Smoky purrs, the engines hum. Stay
I don't like this terrain too much. It just looks way too easy to land, so there'll probably not be any here. But we'll land and we'll try to land and see.
I can see it in your eyes. Take the
Who
wind
knows? We might give. I don't have high hopes of this particular spot, but it looks like might be able to land. Oh, there's a pebble there. Whoop! There's a ground too. I was busy looking at the pebble flying into the ground. Hey, that's what shields are for, right?
through the void when no one goes. Fly with me, fly with
I used my Cobra yesterday, and I thought seriously about using it again.
find the world and know
I wish I was in it right now.
you and me. You
Oh, right there. Jeez, got lucky.
code.
Let's see how lucky did we get. Is there some more somewhere else?
Down
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's a small ship. And it lands a little bit better than the Mandalay. I don't think this patch is big enough to...
Second partial sample collected.
We'll look at the... Oh, there's some there. Up there, up there, up there. We'll go there. We'll be done on this planet. Thank goodness. Then we gotta do it 2 more times. Not the worst of them, but this technique of just landing and sending out the pulse seems to be fairly effective, as long as it's abundant enough, you know. But there is just no way to see this flying around. It's so sparse.
Minimum distance reached. We've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Assuming you can land to send out the pulse, you know.
Sample collection complete.
Yep. See? Night vision. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I'm going to cough. But this is 4C. Let's go to 4E. Yeah. Go to 4E and see if what we're dealing with there. Hopefully it won't be any more challenging than this was. It's close, Commander. Don't overshoot it too badly. I was afraid I was going to zip right by it, so didn't accelerate long enough. See, that SCO drive has spoiled me. You know, I'm like when this weight is in terminal on it. 30-second wait, you know.
Out here in the silence, charting every stop. The curious cat keeps flying, not sure how far. 1,000 worlds behind me, ice and stone and dust. Still I keep on searching because I must. They said it was a legend, a color no one's seen, but something deep inside me believes in that green. Past another ice world, another barren sphere, I whisper to
Well,
the
let's see where it's at.
Are you near? I'm reaching for the wonder that they say can't be found, flying through forever till I turn
Mapping
this
complete.
around.
Next body to map is 3.
Every empty
Body 40. May
planet
host a new personal
makes
codex
me
entry and has
more
high biological value.
sure there's something rare and sacred worth searching for. And the
It's too bad that Tubus is the cheap kind.
through the void so wide, faith is my companion, hope is my guide.
Oh well, we'll deal with it.
Past a million rocky
Once I get the first one, also differentiate between the colors. So.
stop believing I'm not alone. I'm reaching for the wonder that they say can't be found, flying through forever till I
Initiate orbital rendezvous
turn
procedures.
this around.
Real happy with the color scheme here.
Empty planet makes me more sure there's
Orbital
something
navigation system
rare and
online.
sacred worth searching for.
Trying to go easy on myself. Hope that there's some out here, but I don't
Across the
know
black,
how sparse it'll be there. So we'll go into the rougher terrain.
I'm never going back.
Intelligent thrusters engaged.
I found my miracle. I found my miracle. My beautiful green miracle.
This is going to be different. Oh, that's the tubus. Okay. Might as well just do it. You know it's going to be in the rougher terrain.
Standing at the viewport, watching distant suns. Every breath a promise of what's still to come. The void
Let's
ahead.
go find a place to land and do our thing and see if we get lucky.
Commander's heart is ready for the great unknown. Fingers on the throttle, destiny in sight. One more jump to glory through the endless night. The color is on, flying where the brave belong. Through the
Sure didn't look that steep coming in, did it?
pushing on, uncharted worlds are waiting in the galaxy, but God has said, you're the light we follow free.
Okay.
Nebulae like oceans.
There's no excuse. It should be able to land right there.
Every scan reveals what time could not destroy. Landing on the surface where no soul has been. Writing our names into worlds that have never
course.
seen. Nothing's gonna hold us in the space between. The stars are ours for taking every system.
Yeah, that is one thing that is good, is the steep glide, but I was watching somebody do that and it was pretty nice. Of course the ads are starting. Let's see if we get lucky. Anything?
Every constellation bears your triumph now.
I'm not going to spend all day looking for this crap. Not seeing any here. Drops out low. How low? Guess you want to keep your throttle at 0. Nothing. Oh, it is kind of low. Alright, we'll pick another spot, and if I don't find it, I'm going to blow it off. I'm about ready to wrap up here soon anyway.
Another day beyond the charts.
This terrain just isn't rough enough, right? That's what the problem is.
These stars I've never seen before leave traces in my heart. The void keeps calling out to me, but something holds me back.
However, I didn't check the plane. It would be different if it actually was on the plane.
Scan the endless emptiness. Each signal brings me higher. The questions burn inside my mind as systems grow much brighter. Will they remember my name when all these stars
well.
fade away? Will they remember my name, or will I drift through time and space? Remember my name. Remember my name.
You know you can land here.
Dans le vide infini, mon vaisseau suit sa voie. Les étoiles m'appellent ici, c'est mon dernier. Je cherche l'impossible dans ce grand inconnu. The readings of the sky
Holy cow.
show a world we've never known.
I'm surprised we're able to land there.
Reach faster as I fly.
Alright, what do we got?
They remember my name when all these stars fade away. Will they remember
Come on.
my name, or will I drift
Oh, there's some right there. I hate to find the. I hope that's.
my name?
Oh man, if I find one, then I have to keep looking. Man.
In the
I was ready to say screw it, but since I found one,
I question
well, we'll have to make sure that's what it is, but it probably is.
discovery makes this path my own.
More hiding around here.
Yes, they'll remember
Should be
my
nice.
name when all these
This actually might be a case of just taking the SRV down the valley. I might try doing that. Where'd it go? Might be a good exercise in futility to just take the SRV down the valley and get out periodically and call some things. But you know, if it's here on the flatter portions, I wonder if it's actually out on the plains.
burns clear.
And it was in blue.
The charts I draw will guide their way through everything I've known.
Frutexa Flam Macy's confirmed present. Base value 10.33
Here's the
million.
first
Minimum
sample.
sample distance 150 meters. First partial sample collected.
Let's see if there's any hiding back over here. Oh, there it is. What is it? Is it green. Right on the edge. How far up does it go?
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample. Second partial sample collected.
Or is it more hiding somewhere? Yep. Okay. It's gonna be a long walk, but hey, I won't have to go to the nightmare of trying to land.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Good deal. One more planet to do this same nightmare on, I think. Ships this way.
Sample collection complete.
Now, a nightmare would be walking too far away and the ship getting dismissed. And then it trying to land somewhere and probably have to land 2 kilometers away from me. That would suck. Okay, now we're gonna go to 4F and see if we have Rutexa there.
Launch into the black tonight. Engines burning bright behind. Scanner reads 1,000,000 lights. Stars that no one's ever signed. The card is on, can you feel it? The void is calling out your name. Every system that you chart, every world beneath your feet.
So shields are for, right?
What you are, elite commander. You're the first to see what lies beyond the galaxy. Commander, every jump you take, right?
Like I said, that's what shields are for, right?
Shields down.
Yours to claim. Commander, through the cosmic deep.
That was fun. Knew that was gonna happen though.
Stars all sleep. Nebula clouds part like smoke. Alien soul beneath your
What
boot.
did I say? 4F.
Planet that you broke gives humanity new roots. Picard is on, you're the answer to the question no one dared. Every system that you chart, every world beneath your feet makes you more than what you are, elite commander. Commander, you're the first to see what lies beyond the galaxy. Commander, every jump
Shields online.
writes the future. Awake, the
Those weren't even real canyons. I just can't fly with the dam.
One ship, one pilot, not running afraid. Into the darkness where no one has been. Mapping the cosmos again and again. Fuel running low, but the spirit runs high.
I feel that I almost cleared it though. I put my finger on the up thruster button too soon.
It's impossible, too far to reach. But you're out here proving what courage can teach. Scanner picks up something strange on the right. New civilization, first contact tonight. This is your moment, this is your time. Commander of space, the apex of pride. History books to remember your name when you come back. Hope you never be the same. The void tried to break you, but you broke it instead. Now you're flying through systems where angels fear to tread. Commander, you're the first to see.
Saying that's a new codex entry, but I've gotten that type many times, so I just haven't gotten to this second. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Jump you take, writes the future in your wake.
Too bad the content keeps dropping off, because that's 7 million. That'd be worth getting.
Commander, rising up through the cosmic deep. Never stop till the stars all sleep. Picard is on, you made it.
So we'll try the old land and pulse technique again. That seems to work. Or we've just gotten lucky the last 4 or 5 times I've used it. So. Spotting that Flamacist Vortexa is almost impossible with the eyeball from any significant distance. I guess if I had a better system with higher graphic resolution and stuff, it might be doable. But I just can't see it until I'm right up on it, literally.
Each jump you make through hyperspace
So we do it differently, and it works.
we chase horizons that no soul will ever see.
It worked for other things too. Also work in the dark.
Asteroid fields dancing through the silence of the deep. You carry all our
The terrain here doesn't look like it might not be quite as challenging. Let's see what we got.
scanner's gentle humming as you map another world. Commander of the starlight, watch your legend be unfurled. Every system that you enter, every planet that you find, leaves a beacon for the dreamers who will follow
Mapping
close
complete.
behind. So
Next
chart
body to
the
map
void,
is 3.
my fearless
Body 4F.
courage be
May host a new personal codex entry and has high biological value.
paint trails of life, both near and far. Chart the void, commander true. The universe awaits your call. And every scan and every
You get enough angle to do.
lighting hope across it all.
On approach.
I want you land on barren moons where no one's walked before. The dust kicks
Let's see if we get lucky.
Entry
your
complete.
ship's metallic
Translates into easy.
stand beneath twin suns that cast their alien light.
Look at all them nice landing spots.
The endless cosmic night.
Not.
The nebulae embrace you in the colors pink and blue. While I sit here on Earth
Intelligent thrusters initiated.
be like you. Your ship's computer cataloging each marvel that you see. Commander of explorers, you're the hero I would
Well, let's get to work.
every system that you enter.
Looks too easy.
Planet that you find leaves a beacon for the dreamers who will
Too
find.
many rocks. What?
So
Ground,
chart the
ground.
void, my fearless friend. Let courage be your guiding star. The galaxy's your canvas now. Paint trails danger calls when the black holes threaten
Too many pebbles.
You push forward through it all, turning fear into our moon, rising through the dark, making path.
Really? I hate it when it does that at the last moment.
Day 47 in the black, commander's log entry, stars calling, beyond the rim tonight. Charts spread across my cabin floor, unmarked systems waiting, stars calling,
You gotta lie like that.
to push further out.
Here.
She flies up,
There better be something here after all that.
nebulae unknown. Stars calling, her name across the void. Watch her go into the endless dark. Stars calling, commander of the void.
Not seeing any.
Stars
There's some way over there. Start. Whether or not it's the right type, if it protects her or not, we'll find out.
Week 12 since last station, fuel running thin again. Stars calling, from systems unexplored. Landing gear hits alien ground, first human steps here. Stars calling, what secrets will we find? She flies alone out there through dangers yet unseen. Stars calling, her courage
That over
burning
there.
bright. Watch her go.
Looks like it might be Fungoidia. So, there's another patch over there. That might be far enough. So meters matter. So let me go to the far side of this patch. Make sure there's nothing hiding over here. It's this puppy, then hopefully that other batch over there will be far enough.
Brutexa Flam Macy's confirmed present. Base value 10.33 million. Minimum sample distance 150 meters. First partial sample
But
collected.
still she flies. Stars calling, for those who dare to
I
face.
think that's Fungoidia over there though.
Stars calling,
Why isn't it lighting up? It ought to be purple.
stars calling. Watch her go.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Before I get this, let me look up here real quick. There's some more up there. Okay. Oh yeah, we got this. We'll get that, and then we'll get this other patch on the way back, and we'll have it done. I think the land and pulse technique works. I'm going to the far side here. Meters matter.
Looking back at where we started, never thought I'd go this far. Breaking free from what they told me, something calls
Second
from
partial
distant
sample
stars.
collected.
Just to free from
And on the other patch center should be in range.
distant stars. Every pulling stronger than the doubt inside my mind. Every warning sign I pass, every boundary line I cross, led me here at last. There's no map where I'm going. No one's been this way before. There's no map where I'm going, but I can't stay
You've
Works
traveled
for
down
me.
150 meters from previous sample.
Static crackles through the silence, million miles from what I knew. Found my purpose in the
We are done in this system, I think. I'm pretty sure that's from... Is that from Goidia?
Sample collection complete.
I don't want the Pagoida, but why isn't it lighting up?
to the path I'm blazing through. Every signal getting weaker, every
I'm
love
not that concerned about it.
to what I need to be. There's no map where I'm going. No one's been this way before. There's no map where I'm going, but I can't stay.
This suit's nice, though. I mean, it seems to have better jump stuff. Yeah.
Sometimes I see Earth in my dreams, so small, so far behind. But every step into unknown space proves what we can find.
I don't know if it has some type of engineering on the jump, but it seems to work better.
This way before. There's no map where I'm going, but I wouldn't change my course. Never change.
I think that wraps up this system. Yeah. There are other things here, but I'm not going to effort them. We got all the protects in this system. Yeah, we got it all. Okay. I'm going to head back towards the carrier. I'm going to change up the star type so I don't duplicate as much.
Caught is on you out there. Past the edge,
We'll take
curious cat cutting through.
G and
Nothing but
A.
void and stars. Tell me, Commander, what drives you so far beyond the
Why did I tell it to buy that two route?
watch your signal fade into the
No.
black unknown while I sit here waiting for word from your throne. Why do you chase the horizon?
12 jumps back.
Why do you chase the
Tiny jumps. If I get tired, I'll take a big jump back.
Why do you chase the horizon?
I'll give it about 20 more minutes, maybe,
When you back,
before I wrap up.
scanning distant worlds alone, landing on alien ground. Your voice cuts through static. Another first for the long. Commander, tell me, is the silence worth it? All those empty light years. Just
About time to go make a sandwich or something. I'm a little hungry.
fade into the black unknown while I sit here waiting for word from your throne. Why do you chase the horizon? Why do you chase the horizon?
Who knows? We might find something good.
Chase the horizon.
I'm even going to be more selective, though, about what I go down for, because I am trying to get back to the carrier. No, Kato salami, I'm thinking.
System catalog for posterity, but what
'Cause I just bought some fresh Kato salami today.
you came legend before everyone knew your name. I remember when you used to say the stars felt too far away. Now you're swimming in them daily like it's just another day. Curious cat, your faithful ship carrying
Well, it's kind of like bacon without the bacon flavor.
Scan starting. Stand by.
so it feels like they just facing down the unknown like you're immune to pain. But I wanna lay the night with you.
Nothing here.
Do you ever think of homo has the void made you forget the people who believed in you before you touched the sky? Before you came a legend that makes all the pilots cry. Commander Picard assigned the name they all revere, but to me it's still just someone I wish was still here. Why do you chase the horizon? Why do you chase the horizon?
I would have got liverwurst, but they didn't have any.
When home is
I
cold,
haven't had liverwurst in a while. Liver cheese, liverwurst.
you'll return.
Did I not press the jump button?
comprehend.
I swore I did.
Till then I'll track your beacon, my legendary friend.
The cats were happy. I restocked on cat food,
Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
so they got their treat today. Garlic sausage is good. Heck, even garlic bologna. Almost anything with garlic is good. I like garlic. I like
Analyzing
bacon
now.
too, though. 30 bodies. Oh joy.
Through hyperspace, the curious cat and me, scanning every
Maybe there'll be a green gas giant here.
for what I need to see. They say it's out here somewhere, one in 1,000 stars. But all I find is ice and stone, dead worlds and empty scars. How many rocks
Body
can
A7.
one girl take?
Meets mapping
How
criteria.
many frozen
High value
spheres?
bodies.
I'm
Body
talking
A6.
to my
Meets mapping
dashboard
criteria.
now. The cat's the
High
one
value
who
body.
hears.
Body A8.
Where's my
Meets mapping
green
criteria.
gas giant?
High value body.
Tell me why every scan comes back the same. Brown and blue go by. Why can't I find
Body
you?
A12A.
What did
Neon rich
I do
atmospheric landable.
wrong? The
Landable
curious
with
cat
atmosphere.
keeps jumping, but the search goes on and on. Another rocky barren mess, another icy shell. The galaxy's a comedy and I'm the joke, oh well. My ship's computer mocks me with every system mapped. Uninhabited, it says again. My patience is nearly snapped. The cat is getting restless now. I swear I hear her sigh. One more boring planet, and I might start to cry. Where's my green gas giant? Tell me why every scan comes back the same. Brown and blue go by. Why can't I find you? What did I do wrong? The curious cat keeps jumping, but the search goes on and on. Wait, what's that signal? Could it be spectrum read?
Body A9C. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere. Body A9D. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere.
The curious cat was right to search across the galaxy. I finally
System discovery
found you.
complete. First body to map is A7.
Well, not really good.
Gas giant, you're the perfect size.
But in all honesty, this kind of meets my minimum. Just don't want to go after more Frutexa though. I think I'm going to skip it. They all have Frutexa. Though, if I found all of them, that would be 100 million. Already at 300 almost, though. So I'm just going to blow it off. But that'd be another 100 million.
Pushing past the danger
No,
line.
I'm going to skip it. Because I really want to get back to the Kieran in the stream eventually. Unless I find something really good value. But nothing wrong with that, though.
Around me sings. plasma burns bright in the dark.
Leaving system.
If I was just starting my stream, I would have got all those.
Maximum velocity engaged.
It's going to be a good amount, though. I mean, near 300 million in 3 hours. That's pretty close to my average. So.
You can't stop me, can't drop me.
All I need is one stratum tectonic.
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
I'm alive.
Or in stratum excitus or
Asteroid
something.
fields part like waves.
Let's see what we have here.
Oh, not for the slave.
More flights.
Engines roar through empty space. Feel the wind upon my face. Though there's no wing down here, still I feel it crystal clear. You can't catch
Body
me
warning.
flying
Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere.
Tubus. Maybe it might have tubus.
I'm alive. Cold comfort in the captain's chair, but I choose to face what's there. Every jump could be my last, but I'm built to fly too fast. You can't catch
Alright. Now we have 1E. With 2 bios.
between the worlds.
Aleota bacteria conscience tubus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably the Aleota and concha will drop off, leaving the tubus. So we'll go look at it. The tubus could be the high value or it could be the low. Low being 7.7 million. So 1E. The tubus is usually easy to find.
Through the stars in your ship, far from home, all alone. Just your voice on the comms, breaking through static storm. We watch you climb beyond the lines where no one's been. You pull us in. Every horizon calls your name. Every horizon calls your name.
And tonight I'll jump the carrier another jump or two, mix it up and go further out.
Break new ground. Every horizon calls your
I haven't worked even a small a percentage of the stars in this area though. I do want to get to my region where I really want to do the work at.
first to see brand new suns, charting path one by one, strange new worlds underfoot, making tracks in the dust.
See what drops off the list.
You lead the
This says 2. That's a cool looking moon or planet or something here.
no map to show which way to go.
Okay, the Aliota and Concha did drop off, so we're just left with this. Let's go find some tubas. The Aliota itself was 7 million if it hadn't dropped off. I don't want the crater. Let's try it
that we could fly
On approach.
past every wall up to the sky. Commander B, you set us free.
Orbital navigation guidance system online.
Every horizon calls your name. Every horizon calls your name. Every horizon calls your name. Into the
Intelligent
dark,
thrusters
break
initiated.
new ground. Every horizon calls your name.
See if we get lucky. How hard will it be?
Every star knows your name. Watch her take flight, breaking free tonight. Through the stars she soars, chasing
0.12 G.
pirates on her.
Never seen tubas right there.
But she won't fail.
That's a rock.
She
not tubas.
knows what lies ahead. Every warning light.
Rocks trolling.
Racing through the stars tonight. Never looking back in flight. Past the danger zone. In the dark alone. Finding her way. Living day by
Gonna be
day.
fun. These rocks
Asteroids
are
inside.
trolling me hard.
Mining in the night.
There,
She
there
feels
surely.
space as fear begins to fade.
It's a good kind.
Racing through
Yes,
the
it's
stars,
a good kind at least.
never looking back in sight.
Come on, man.
Na na na, way up, na na ya, way up, far beyond, far beyond. Space she flies, every system a surprise. Life forms never seen before, wonders worth the waiting for. Making history, setting new
We have to go 800 meters between samples. This is the $11 million one. So almost 12 million base value.
Tubus Cavus confirmed present. Base value 11.87 million. Minimum sample distance 800 meters. First partial sample collected.
I saw one over here. Far enough. May not
Minimum
be,
distance
oh,
reached.
It may not be far enough.
You've traveled over 800 meters from previous sample.
The ship's right on the threshold. Those are fine.
Second partial sample collected.
Sure hear a lot of activity outside my door from the dog. She probably wants to go outside. I'll hang on for another couple of minutes. I'll be done here. She can't hang on. Well, I'll find that out too.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 800 meters from
Oh, it's a
previous
rock.
sample.
Damn it. Is that a rock? One last sample, come on. I thought that was a rock for a minute.
Sample collection complete. That put us easily over 300, so let's get back to the carrier so I can get this over with and get the dog out. Do her thing.
Between the rocks and stars tonight, scanning wide and deep, my ship's lights catch the crystals.
Overall, it has not been a bad outing. 3 hours, 300 million, so
Where no one else would
could be
dare.
way worse.
Found my path where I belong, in this endless air. The distance calls my name, no map can show the way. Each moment not the same, as patterns start to
I
sway.
did look around for planetary nebulas. I think I mentioned that earlier.
The stone I
I
found
didn't see any nearby.
cosmic dust and light, what others fear.
Adjusting to
I
jump.
hold
You had coffee or kawafa? I have no idea. Is that supposed to be some derivative of coffee? Or coffee and a waffle? Gotta speak American to me. I don't understand that English stuff.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
through asteroid rain. Trust my skills and
This is
discipline.
just coffee.
Break free from their chain. Every blast lights up the black, but they won't catch me here. Leave no trace, no turning back.
Carrier.
as threats disappear. The distance
It's smart. I can put it on auto and drink some coffee.
no two paths quite the same. As patterns lead the
I'm coming, dog.
in fields of stone, I found my throne.
I need to trim her nails too. I can
Dust and light,
hear her clacking on the floor up here.
kingdom in the night.
It's really bad downstairs. All the hardwood floors downstairs and tile. And it's funny though when she tries to run and slides. Cats do the same thing too, though. When they got their zoomies going, they get no traction on that hardwood floor and stuff, and they do like me. They need shields. They slide into the wall and stuff.
Reading signs if you can find.
I'm gonna try to stream again tomorrow. I really got to stream on YouTube. I just can't get motivated to stream on YouTube. I enjoy streaming on YouTube. Don't get me wrong. But I feel guilty about if I'm streaming on YouTube. Why? Because I have subscribers and stuff here. I feel guilty. I need to stream for the subscribers.
Dust and light, what others fear, I
Even though I understand that most of the subscribers didn't have a choice in subscribing. There were gift subs to them, but still. Since I have subscribers, I feel obligated to stream. That's not a bad thing. Alright, let's go turn in and get rich. This will put me back over 1 billion credits.
somewhere past
Good,
what
you're
we
aboard.
know.
We should head out.
I haven't
and soon.
fixed that hull that I dented
Your voice
showboating.
clear and bright as numbers data flow.
Oh, it's not just you. No, it's not just you.
Lights up another
But I understand
we track
if I stream late at night or early morning my time, that's when I catch
every
pretty much the people that pay for guest subs. Mostly.
every world you find.
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Why am I in redemptions?
Barriers untold.
But I've been trying to get back on daytime schedule. So 987 million. This will put me over 1 billion again when I turn in. Drop below 1 billion because I donated another 1 billion towards the squadron fleet carrier. Up to 22.5 or so billion that I've donated.
No fear of looking back. You chase
Go
what
to
might
pay Vista Genomics a visit.
The maps keep growing every day. New systems spring to life. We plot each calculated way. You call through space and time. Every star you touch turns to gold. Every world you find comes alive. Breaking barriers untold, making history thrive. From this station I watch you soar
Hi.
beyond what
I do.
for.
Great. Give me money.
Courage lights the way
345 million.
for those
Could be worse. Right?
la 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 beyond the stars we know.
I watch people, that are new to exobiology and they do stuff and they get 10, 20 million dollars and they
Every star
complain about not making money, and I'm like, you're doing it wrong. If you want to make money.
comes alive. Breaking barriers untold,
But again, if you're first starting out, go after everything, get some experience.
making history thrive.
If you want to just make money, then you got to find the higher value stuff, or you have to find a whole bunch of lower value stuff. And it all takes time. But experience helps, I guess. Alright guys, I'm done for the evening. I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm going to go make me a sandwich. I'm going to take the dog out first. And I will hopefully see some of y'all tomorrow. Thanks for coming in and hanging out and chatting with me. Always like chatting with people. So, see y'all next time. Oh, do we want to raid anybody? Who's on? Who's on? Who can we raid? I don't even have a clue who's on because professional streamer here. I got nothing against StarCat. I've just rated StarCat a lot. Oh, there ain't a lot on then. Let's see. I mean, I raid StarCat often, but she's always on. Radio Rex, it's easy. There aren't a whole lot. This is why I like to stream on Monday, because there aren't not a lot of whole big time streamers on. Rip Haven is on. He's in VR. What if I never rated before? Who's being exiled on? Someone named Mig Dash. He's exploring. He's got 3 viewers. Strange colors in space. Materials. Queen of Lasers is doing materials. I don't know any of these people. Okay, well, you said StarCat, so I guess we'll do StarCat. That's okay with everybody. Let's view it. See y'all next time. I just wanted to say, if you managed to make it through the video this far, if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. It will really help my channel out. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.
In the stars for a world like home. After explorer drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong. Every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild. Pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call. Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Tracking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed. Every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvettes, engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, born for the quest. Bacardi pushes on, never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Tracking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. the brightest star. Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call. Exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown.